Morning guys. So today we are on what I'm going to call Operation Scrapyard. So if you remember rightly, we came in behind here with the brush cutter, the one we bought from Parker's, and we cleared out as best as we could and then decided to fill it up with scrap. So what we need to do is we need to get the transport box bucket in there to help us scrape through along and clear out any other stuff that's in there when we clear out the rest of it. So taking the fencing out. This was the fencing for the field, and we're going to take out this bit of fencing behind here. If you can just see, it runs along behind that mound there. So we're going to clear this mound out and then slowly work our way in with the bucket, and hopefully, just hopefully, we might be able to get the right angle to just squeeze the tractor in slightly. It's going to be an absolute squeeze and getting around the corner, but hopefully we can do it. Let's just go see what Dad's doing while we're before we start on that. So Dad's just making some repairs to the roof of the chicken house. Still hasn't finished the run yet, but what he's been doing is, we got up here a minute guys, yoink. So up here there's a few holes, so you can see this sheet here is going to fix over one of the holes, and just further back there, I'm not going to go way up, he's already done one, he's fixed it on. So I've just brought the tractor up and I'm going to start trying to pull this along. What I've got to do is put the bucket over the other side and then pull this way. Just quickly need to cut this electric wire here as well. Let's just take this out. We know it's not live, so that wants me to cut it as close to the black cable as I can here. So it's just going to take this out a minute. God, not the best pair of cutters really, is it? I don't know if I'm going to be able to cut through it. There we go, we're cutting. There we go, that's that out the way. Right, now that's out the way, let's get in the tractor and have a go at moving this lot. The loader up. Need to change my angle slightly as well. Let's go back a bit. Oh, for God's sake. Hurry up. That's the sort of angle we want. I'm going to chuck the loader up a bit higher. I'm going to go over the top, hopefully. Go down. Let's try and draw back now. Come on. Right. And again. So we've got barbed wire stuck on the bucket. Look at that. There we go. Might have to cut that bit of fencing off before we do this. We'll have another go first. Come on. Down we go. Yeah, we're taking all the fencing. Right, what I'm going to do, I'm going to cut. So it was just a piece of barbed wire that was overhanging. It was causing me problems. I've just cut that piece off and left the fence as it was for now. I'm going to see if I can get this bit of rubbish here in the bucket. If not, we'll have to keep drawing it back. Don't look like we're going to get it. No, we have to keep drawing it back a bit. Right, let's go over the top. Right, drop it down. That'll do. And pull. Well, it looks like we're pulling the fence in. Try again. That's how I'm going to get on that, isn't it? Drop her on the fencing. Give her a tug. Come on. That'll do. Right. What I'm going to do now, we're going to take the bucket back. Try and scrape that in. Come on. You can tell I'm not as good as Dad. Dad would have had that in there. What I'm going to have to do is load the bucket up by hand. So it looks like it's going to take quite a few shovelfuls to clear this lot, so I've already started. Gonna get a bit more in and I'm going to go and dump it somewhere else. That's what we do here. We grab a load of something and then we put it somewhere else, and then a few months time we go, hang on, we don't want that there, we want it somewhere else, and then we have to move it again. The joys. Oh, the joys. Because this was originally where we had all our compost and stuff. We've pushed it in over there. What? Right, so let's go move this into the, what Dad likes to call the rough pile. Hopefully when we lift it up we get most of it. There we go. Alright, so let's go move this lot. Oh, here he comes to annoy me. There we go. So that's that lot slowly coming out. Tip the ram back again. Makes it a bit easier than having to just shovel it across. Tip it over. Now what I need is someone to hit it in with a shovel quickly. But I don't get that sort of help when I'm in here. Let's go back. Come on. We've got a little bit. Alright, now let's tip that lot. Goes. Well, let's try and shovel a bit more of that. Drop the loader down again. Ram's still not right. Wrong way. Get any of it. let's make sure that's down. What do we got? I've just found some metal. Ah, well, there's one probably struggling. Let's get rid of that. That is to go with some scrap. So we've got a lot of scrap at the minute. It is everywhere. It's starting to turn into a scrapyard, I think. Let's chuck that over there. And I'll carry on doing this a bit more by hand, I think.
What we can do, once it starts to burn down a bit, we start putting some of that stuff. You start putting.
It's been about 2 months since we bothered setting up another fire. So finally we got one going again. Just didn't need one. And with the way the wind's been going, we just thought we'd stack one up. We've still got all of this, some of this lot over here that needs to go. So we'll keep an eye on that while I carry on over here as well.
Steve will keep an eye on that.
So she went up a treat. Didn't even take 2 seconds to get this one to go. This dry wood and brambles and stuff. That's nice and warm here, put it that way, and I'm quite far away. I'm about 10 foot away. It's lovely and warm here. Yeah. So the pile's finally coming down quite a bit now, and this pile is slowly coming a lot more. So we had a few conundrums with the fire. So fire's now burnt down nicely, but there was a slight problem. We did set the bank alight slightly for a few seconds. So yeah, we had to chuck some water over that. Right, back onto this then, guys. So Dad's come to have a little go at it as well. He's going to empty out one of the loads that I've done, and then he's going to have a few shunts at the fence and see what he can do. I mean, it looks a lot better, doesn't it? Done most of it by hand. Just moving it with the transport box bucket, using that like a wheelbarrow almost. It's an expensive wheelbarrow, isn't it? The tractor and a bucket. He's just emptying it out at the minute. The easiest way is to bounce the transport box with the ram lever, sorry guys. Right, so here he goes. I think he's going to go over the top and draw it back like I was doing earlier, which wasn't that easy to do. Yeah, there's one way of doing it. Just Rambo it like usual. Honestly, this is the Jeremy Clarkson right here. Christ. Oh yeah, that's good, isn't it? There we go. No, he's alright. Now I still got to clear it out either way. Oh, he's happy about that, I can tell. I've still got to come in here and clear it out anyway. So it's been a lovely hot day here today. Look behind me at the fields. It's beautiful. So, right, Daddy's now trying to push that into the bucket, but I already can tell him it's going to be a fail, because I've had this same issue the entire time, which is why I've been using the shovel. I'm just going to draw it back with the bucket now. Look. He's going to try and be clever. He's going to try and be clever. Time to get the shovel. So I did a video on here before. This is all composting soil. It's quite good stuff. The only issue is they buried a load of old blocks and scrap metal. As you can see, we've got this metal bar sticking out here, so it's causing us a bit of an issue with it, but we'll get there in the end. Let's put that fencing over there. So that's the old door for the old chicken run that they had, and there's all the old chicken wire which we were using for the for making our own chicken run for ours. There you go, look at all that metal. Christ. Let's have a look what we've got in here then. Look at it all. Well, I better pull it all out. Right guys, so I'm going to leave this video here. If you enjoyed it today, give us a thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. We're just going to carry on finishing that off a little bit more. There's not a lot going on now. Once that's done, that'll be it for the end of the day. We've encountered our lovely sheepdog here. She's doing her usual, getting in the way, being a pest. And sunbathing right behind the tractor like always. Right, so thank you for watching guys, and take care.